Hello, it's Karen Burniston here with an assembly video for one of our die sets. This is die number 1073, the Wine Charms, and you can check out all of our designs at karenburniston.com. There are 7 individual dies in the set. Great chance to use up your scraps. And I'll start first with the Grapes Charm. Now for this one there are some score lines in it, and so I'll show an idea where you just sponge some ink onto the die itself before placing it on the cardstock and rolling it through. What it'll do is it'll transfer that ink on the score lines onto the piece. And if you add a little score tape on the back of the cardstock before die cutting, that adds even more cushion to the piece, so you get a deeper press than on all those inky parts. I also added score tape to the back of some white cardstock, which I'll use to cut the labels and the wine dies. And then I've got the other pieces just laid out on their respective colors, so I can die cut everything at once. You can use any die cutting machine that can accommodate a wafer thin die, and today I am using a Sizzix Big Shot. For my wine glasses, I'm just adding a little bit of gray ink around the perimeter. Now since I have that score tape on the back of the white cardstock, I can just peel those up. They're stickers now, and place them on my nonstick craft mat so that I can add the wine coloring to them. So I'll do that with a little bit of ink, and I'll make one into a white wine and then one into a red wine. The other pieces I cut from the white sticky cardstock were the labels for the bottles themselves. I'll use the smaller one with that same burgundy ink, just brushing around the edges. And then since that's a sticker, I can just add it right to my wine bottle. Now those wine pieces are stickers, so I can add them to the glasses. I like to leave just a little bit of glass showing around the bottom edges of the wine. For my other wine label, I'll sponge a little bit of blue ink around the perimeter, and then again, since that's a sticker, I can just add it to the wine bottle. For the stem of the grapes, I can just fill that in with a marker. Another cool thing to do would be to add a cork to the top of each bottle. And to do that, I just use some cork paper with some score tape on the back, die cut just the top of the bottles, used my scissors to isolate out the cork area, and then added those to the bottles. So those are the 5 charms, and if you don't need them as charms, you can use scissors to remove the holes. But when you do want to use them as charms, there are different ways you can attach them. Mini brads will fit through the holes of our charm sets. You can of course always use metal jump rings, and you usually purchase those in the jewelry aisle at your major craft stores. I would suggest sizes anywhere from maybe 6 millimeters up to 10 millimeters. You can use twine to hang your charms. And then there is our paper jump ring die, and that comes included in the charm accordion die set. That die is perfectly sized to fit with all of our charm sets and includes a die that will cut 4 paper jump rings at one time. That can be a great option for hanging charms and reducing the bulk. The circle charm pop-up is another die set that is perfectly designed to work with our charms. Here is a beautiful card by Kelly Booth, and I just love the way she styled the labels on the wine. Frances Byrne made a double Adirondack chair and included our ocean animals, and they are a perfect size to use with the wine charms. Karen Aiken chose to give the octopus 3 glasses of wine, which I think is just perfect. And then inside her card she also has the crab having a glass. And then this great 3-page fancy label accordion by Summerhill's painter using the wine charms. And I like the cork elements to this. The Wine Charms die set is available now. If you click on the website link, you'll go to karenburniston.com, where you can find out information about purchasing these dies, as well as links to all my other social media accounts. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel and check out some of my other videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.